Hey, what's up guys? I'm DooM and this is some ground war domination on the map SEATOWN. This gameplay is provided by Garge. He's a Finnish COD player that mainly posts Modern Warfare 3 over on his channel, and he does a mixture of Finnish and English commentaries. He's a beast player. I highly advise you check him out. And what I think you guys should do is go over to his channel, go to his newest video, and go and comment that Doom Clan sent you, because I think he'd really appreciate that. So what Garge is bringing you guys today is a 111 gun streak. He's using the MP7 with a suppressor and extended mags, and he's also using an MP9 as a secondary with a suppressor. Now, I'm not sure exactly how he counted this. Maybe he counted assist counts as kills, maybe he counted the Moab kills, but either way, this is a 100+ gun streak. It's really impressive, so hopefully you guys find it entertaining. And yeah, with that all out of the way, I want to get into a commentary topic somewhat relevant about this gameplay. In this game, Garge is using a lot of ballistic vests. He's using support runners to achieve such a high score. And what I wanted to talk about today is kind of my opinions on support. And I think out of anybody, I'm really one of those people that can talk about support and really know what they're talking about, just because I've had so much exposure and experience to it. I've ran support in Modern Warfare 3, in Black Ops 2, I've ran support for Doom members, and I've also had the chance to run in the spawns with support, which, by the way, is really fun. So, let me just give you a little bit of background information before I get into my opinions on it. So, back in Modern Warfare 3, I hated support. I never ran all the UAV and ballistic vest shit. I think the closest thing to support that I ever did was I ran a riot shield and recon and flashbangs for a friend of mine that wanted to get S&D Moabs constantly. So I did that, but I never did the entire spawn trapping thing. So whenever I got invited to one of those spawn trap UAV ballistic vest lobbies, I wouldn't actually want to support. I would be one of those trolls that would just fuck around. And I remember one time, it was about a year ago, my friend Poyo, or Matt, he invited me to a lobby, and in it was some scrandom, some Randy. He had maybe 8,000 subscribers, and he was running a support lobby trying to get gameplays. And he had this really weird gamer tag. It was like AMP Energy, except the E wasn't actually a E. It wasn't spelled correctly. The first E in energy was a 3. So it was a really random ass gamer tag, and I didn't actually try in that lobby. So first game, I remember it really well. It was domination on Arcaden, and I was running support, but I was using UAV, ballistic vest, and recon drone. So whenever I would get a recon drone, I would take it, pull it out, and hover it over their tac insertions. And if you're not familiar with Modern Warfare 3 trolling, when you do that, the players that spawn there, they can't actually move. They're stuck inside the recon drone. And obviously they can't shoot it down because it's a friendly recon drone. So they would just be trapped there for 40 seconds. I did this about 2 or 3 times in the game until Energy just got so fed up with me. Everyone was raging that they couldn't move and that was fucking up their game. That mid-game, when people had Moabs, it was at like 150 points, we were about to win, he just backs out and he kicks me. So I think I deserve a small golf clap, a small round of applause for trapping Amp Energy in a corner with a recon drone trolling him over a year ago. And I really wish I had it recorded. I don't have a capture card, man, so I don't have the file of me doing that. But man, good times, good times. So anyways, that's what I was doing in Modern Warfare 3. In Black Ops 2, I ran support for our leaders, our Doom leaders, Cold Side of Pillow and Jay Nasty. And I just kind of got into it for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I just felt like helping them out. And I really don't see a problem with support, just helping people out and helping people get gameplays. So it's just a different style of play. While people play solo, some other people decide to play in a small party, and some other people decide to spawn trap. So there's nothing really wrong with spawn trapping, nothing really wrong with running support, it's just a different way to play. It's nothing that is so horrible, but it's nothing that should be on YouTube. I don't really have a problem with support in general, it's just when it's compared to solo gameplays and posted on YouTube, that's when it really becomes a problem. because then it jades the standards of YouTube, because people can't get support gameplay standards on solo games. So when you see videos in your sub box that say 200 kills, and you see a video in your sub box that say 100 kills, you'll obviously think that the 200 one is going to be better, but the 200 one might have support and the 100 might have solo gameplay. So when you mix them together on YouTube, that's where I see a problem. And hopefully, I think Doom Clan will not be uploading support gameplays at the beginning of Ghosts, at least. I know that Jay Nasty said he won't run support first day. I know some of the leaders of We the OP said they weren't running support and keeping OP free from support at first. So hopefully our two clans will kind of set this standard. Hopefully the community even will set this standard of not uploading support gameplays in Ghosts, and that we can kind of revert back to those Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 days where everything was solo. So that's pretty good. But maybe you still think support is bad, and I think I know why. Most people think of support, and they think of the people that just rage at their support runners. I'm talking about Jay Nasty and a few others. I don't really want to name too many names, but I'm just going to name Jay Nasty because, you know, I'm one of his friends, and, you know, he's the leader of Doom Clan, so we all know him, right? So, Jay Nasty, we'll use as an example, just absolutely rages at his support runners. He calls them, like, UK faggots, you know, session joining faggots, like, why are you pushing up at the spawn? Cap top C! And all this shit. So, like, why do people put up with this? Why is this acceptable? And it's really not. It's just, it's hard to explain, and let me try to. It's frustrating when someone fucks with you, right? It's frustrating when someone's gonna troll you. So, for Jay Nasty's case, he has a lot of trolls and haters, and people keep trying to fuck with his support lobbies, so he gets mad, and that's kind of understandable when you think about it from his point of view, when he gets so many DDoS attacks and stuff like that. So, it's not always like that. There are support lobbies where people don't rage, but people really oftenly associate it with all this raging and negative vibes. But while that is definitely bad, support in itself I don't think is. It's just when you put it on YouTube and people consider it with all this raging and all this bad shit, when it really becomes toxic to the community. So that's just kind of what I think about support. Leave in the comments what you think about support, whether you think it's good or bad. And I kind of already know. You're going to say it's horrible. So tell me why, at least, why you think it is. And if I pinpointed exactly in this commentary on your opinions on why you think it's bad. Or maybe I just missed it by a long shot. So please tell me why in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, I am OBJ every day. If you want to go check out my channel, I do more commentaries. Once again, the player is DooM Garge. Go check him out. And yeah, that's about it. Peace out, guys. The final score is 114-1. Thank you for watching.